Good evening. I'm Farhan Hashim.
And I'm Sana Lakhani. Welcome to Channel 11 News on the Muslim News Network.
Our first story tonight is about Muslim students being bullied inside schools.
Let's go to the scene.
Hey, Eid Mubarak! Yeah! Eid! Oh, English class! Eid! English! Ooh, Eid!
What are we learning English today?
मुझे नहीं पता English!
Oh yeah!
Yeah!
Sit down.
Okay.
आज इतनी कितनी मिली?
मुझे आज $2 मिले.
मुझे आज 3 रुपया मिली.
अच्छा!
Eid Mubarak is such a good time यार.
हाँ, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. तू आज जमात करने आ रहा है?
हाँ!
मैं भी आ रहा हूँ.
Oh अच्छा.
हम लोग शरबत पियेंगे. फालूदा. हाँ.
Eid Mubarak.
ईद मुबारक. ए यार तेरा शलवार कुर्ता बहुत अच्छा है यार.
तेरा भी कहाँ से लिया?
मैं स्तुति से लिया.
मैं एशा बुटीक से.
स्तुति. ए देखो गोरा आ गए. गोरा.
Classmate.
Hi Jared.
Hi Alfred.
What is going on here? What are you wearing?
Hi Jared.
What are you wearing? What is
This
this?
is traditional Indian wear.
Like a goofy, huh? You gonna open up the 7-Eleven, bro? Is that what you're doing?
I love you,
Okay,
Jared.
close the
Wait,
door already.
they don't like Muslims.
Wait, what are you wearing?
This is not Muslim.
Bro, you look like
This is Muslim. This is what Muslims wear.
This is what Muslims wear.
This is what Muslim wear.
Bro, we're in Iraq.
This isn't. We're not from Iraq either. We're not from Iraq either.
It's America.
This is.
I don't want to bring OPEC to America, right? America.
I'm not. I'm
What are you wearing?
Oh man, you're my best friend. Come here.
Don't
No,
touch
no, please, no, please,
Hey, man.
please.
Why y'all
Calm
terrorists?
down.
No, we're not
I don't
terrorists.
want terrorists over here.
I love you, man.
Hey, give me
Come
these
on,
terrorists,
man.
bro. Give me
Let's
these
go.
terrorists. Get down the ground, terrorists. Let's leave this stand, bro. You know, Iraqi people over here.
I'm not from Iraq.
America.
Okay. Instances such as this were highly common after the attacks during 9/11 of the United States came to resent those who conducted the attack, which created resentment for Muslims in the United States. Due to this resentment, instances such as this became extremely common, not only in schools, but throughout the U.S. However, it was most prevalent in New York and regions in the New York area. However, currently, although there has been a decline in Muslim discrimination nationwide, discrimination has not entirely been eliminated in the United States. There still lies some resentment for Muslims within the hearts of those who had strong relations with people who suffered during 9/11, or even empathized with those people. There were even those who feared Muslims simply due to the fact that the attackers were Muslims. Is this action justified? Excuse me, can I talk to you? Excuse me, sir.
मेरे को दुखता है.
Sir, can I
क्या
talk to
है
you?
आप लोग नहीं है.
I'm sorry. I have a question.
No question, please. No. Tilno मेरे को पीछे. No, दुखता है. Please, no question.
One question.
One. Okay,
Okay.
Go.
Do you believe that discrimination against Muslims in any form is justified?
No, I don't believe discrimination against Muslims should be justified. The Muslim population of the us has not committed any crimes and are being blamed for an event that was led by someone that does not have any relation with us. For this reason, discrimination against us Muslims is not justified.
Sir. What do you have to say?
Mummy!
Let me talk. The US give equal opportunity to all people and also guarantees freedom of religion. We're Muslims, so why we discriminate against religion? No fair, yaar. No is fair.
These are wonderful answers from two Muslims.
Thank you. Can you get us fast food?
मुझे जल्दी खाना चाहिए, जल्दी खाना.
These are two-
चिकन
These are two Muslims, and this is the current day life of how Muslims live in the United States of America. Thank you, Farhan Hashim.
Daddy.
That was a heartful message from Asad. I hope his voice can reach out to millions of Americans who are currently watching this newscast. Let's let the message sink in while we take a short break.
iPhone. How good you are. You changed AT&T forever. You made all users want AT&T. Then an unlock came out for Brown Mobile. Then you changed brown people's life forever.
Asad, you have Brown Mobile.
Yes, I do.
I have Brown Mobile too.
Hey, Brown Mobile.
How much do you pay?
Brown Mobile. I only $39.99.
Oh, $42.55.
Oh.
Yeah. How much you?
$12.
What?
I got coupon.
Oh,
My
coupon.
uncle.
दे मेरे को.
Name, मुझे.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you. iPhone Brand Mobile.
Ah,
Switch
Brand
to
Mobile.
Brand Mobile today.
Switch to Brand Mobile.
Switch to brand.
For
Thank you.
free.
After such a heartfelt message from Asad, I'm curious to know what the opinion of the common man is.
Now let's go out to Rehan on the streets of Dallas.
Man, do you believe that in modern times Muslims are being discriminated in the United States?
No, I do not believe that Muslims are being discriminated against at all, despite the repercussions of 9/11.
I have not heard of many such occurrences in the media. Neither have I experienced any myself.
Well, I would like to know what you consider discrimination to be.
I believe discrimination is any act that can give the impression of prejudice.
What about you?
I too believe that Muslims should not be discriminated against.
So you have heard from the common man.
Thank you, Rehan, Shaliza, and Alice. I would like to inform our studio audience, as well as our viewers, there are many more people that mimic the sentiments of the common man in our government. We will learn some more about these people after a short break.
Hi, this is Kareem with MNN News. I'm here to present the Middle Eastern revolutions that are taking place in the current day society. Now, this is similar to what happened in the pre-revolutionary era within the New World. Great Britain was taking over lands in the northeastern part of America, and this revolution has caused many losses within American lives. Now, this has resulted in several violent and non-violent protests from the American-originated citizens. And these protests consisted of the Boston Tea Party, the Stamp Act, and several other protests. Now, this is similar to what's going on in the Middle Eastern region of the world. Within Libya, for example, Gaddafi has taken over his own Libyan citizens and granted them no rights whatsoever. This includes the right to religion. So these Islamists who are trying to retain their own religion with their own beliefs and customs are now being severely attributed to what Gaddafi has set up for his nation. Also, similarly, Egypt, with the regime of Mubarak, has set up several dictatorial acts, which has caused several rights violations. Now, with non-violent protests, the Egyptian citizens have caused the overthrow of Mubarak, regaining their own rights. And these non-violent protests, endorsed by Gandhi, has contributed to the spread of non-violent protests for rights protections and to secure religious attributes. Now, thus, Islamists all around the world are having their rights violated for the freedom to have Islam in their culture and in their lives. And with these rights violations, there has to be these non-violent protests, which will overcome any regime, any dictator, and any controversy which are causing these rights violations. So any of you Islamist brothers who are undergoing these rights violations for religion, take note of these non-violent protests. As from Libya, Egypt, and Gandhi. And this is Kareem tuning out. Yali Madad.
Welcome back. Before the break, I had said that we would further discuss about people that are present in our government that mimic the sentiments of the common man.
The evidence for growing anti-Muslim sentiments has posed a challenge for President Barack Obama and his administration. Democratic Richard Durbin said that we continue to solicit and receive the support of many American Muslims who love this nation and work with our government to protect it. At the same time, many law-abiding Muslims, Americans, face discrimination and charges that they not real Americans simply because of their religion.
Although recently many cases have not been prevalent, the Justice Department has investigated more than 800 incidents of violence, vandalism, and arson against people believed to be Muslim, Arab, or South Asian since the September 11th attacks.
Thomas Perez, Assistant U.S. Attorney General for Civil Rights, said that there has been 150% jump in workplace discrimination against Muslims, often over religious dress and worship schedules, while Muslim youth can often become the victims of schoolyard bullying. So we ask our audience to live and communicate the ethics of Islam.
Thanks for joining us and have a good night.
Hi, Amin sir. This is Lamis and this is Asad.
So we would like to thank you for being our teacher this year and not quitting on us. I know we give you some tough times, but you've always been a great teacher to us, so we'd like to thank you.
We really appreciate all that you've taught us this year, and we really appreciate what you've done.
Thank you for teaching us, and a lot. Thank you.
Discrimination has not entirely been eliminated in the United States. Let's redo this.
Okay, so
We're Muslims. Is this action justified? And I messed up again.
Means, have you ever done news before?
I don't know.
We go live. Oh, we're live.
Okay. Hi, I'm Furhad.
Hi, Sana. I'm Sana.
Hey, guys, what
What
are you doing?
here? What's
Oh,
going on?
Seats? Why is there a pen in my coffee? What is going on here?
Haha, you suck.
Well, I would like to know what you just.
We're not gonna do
Well,
it.
I would like to know what you
Record on her
consider
laptop.
discrimination to be. Can y'all shut up?
Bloopers.
Well, I would like to know what you consider discrimination to be.
What?
Impression of prejudice.
Stop laughing.
Stop.
Shit.
Stop.
Give the impression of prejudice. Go!
Yo,
I don't know. I haven't lied.
How long is it?
Oh.
मुझे नहीं पता इंग्लिश
आज तो कितना मजा आएगा
तू बात करने जा रहा है हाँ मैं भी जा रहा हूँ तेरा सलवार कुर्ता बहुत अच्छा है यार
थैंक यू ये कितनी मिली
मुझे 2 रुपये मिले
मुझे 3 ये
Get out of my country!
Hey man, that's not cool. I come here on visa, okay man? You
I
don't.
come green card.
Visa? What's a visa? What are you wearing?
A visa, you know, like I give you visa to go to.
You gonna give me a bomb?
No, I don't.
Get out of my country!
No, this
Get out of my country!
No. Stop, man.
What is this?
Name
What is this? Stray guy? Stray guy? Stray guy?